Hi everyone, this is Dr. Jenkins. I wanted to make a brief video just to make sure everyone's on the same page about how to properly calculate these calculations. So this one is for a grocery store lab as an example, and this is the equation we gave you to use to get the recommended number of calories for your athlete. All right. So first of all, you want to make sure you pick the correct equation. So it depends on the athlete that you chose from the top, athlete number 1, 2, 3, or 4. I just happened to pick the first equation there. That would be for males, 18 to 30. So if you chose the weightlifter, the 22-year-old male weightlifter, this is the formula you would use. If you chose a female, you would use a different formula, okay? So let's just make sure we know how to do this. A lot of people are not doing this properly and they're getting the wrong number. So we always want to do things in parentheses first. Another tip, when you're doing this, after you do a part of the formula, write down your answer underneath. That way it's easier to follow what you're doing. And also, if you make a mistake, it'll be easier to go back to figure out where you may have made a mistake. I'm just going to pick an example. So let's say that our athlete is 200 pounds. You're first going to have to convert the pounds to kilograms. So to convert pounds to kilograms, we take our weight in pounds and we divide by 2.2. So in this case, if I'm using an example of 200 pounds, you would, on a separate calculator, 200 divided by 2.2 is 90.9 kilograms. Okay, now let's do the equation. Weight in kilograms. So whatever weight in kilograms you determined, 90.9. And I'm just going to continue to write what I had at the top, times 15.3. I'm just going to continue to write the rest. I'm not doing any more calculations. I'm just writing it down. You can write down the activity factor that you chose from the chart. Let's just say I picked 2.0. Now we can start to do the things in parentheses. So what's in parentheses first, going left to right? 90.9 times 15.3. I just did that math, 90.9 times 15.3, and I get 1,390.77. So you see how I'm writing my answer directly underneath it? And then I just finish writing the rest. I don't need to do anything else yet. Okay? Then I do what's left in parentheses, starting left to right. So what's left? 1,390.77 plus 679. So again, I get that answer and I write it down, 2,069.77. And of course, now I can finish going from left to right. So what's 2,069.77 times 2? Therefore, in this example, my answer is 4,139.54 calories. You have to do it this way, folks. We have more equations coming this semester. You cannot just type it into the calculator from left to right. You can't just type it in from left to right. Do what's in parentheses first. After you do a step, write it underneath, and then continue to write the rest. And then you can go from left to right. All right. Hope this helps.